Hello everyone and welcome back to SD Gundam WINNER'S HISTOry. Welcome to the Titans campaign. Welcome to the final mission. And again it's a Baoa. I actually thought this would be a different map. There's a different map, I know that. But I suppose I have to work hard on finding out what the actual condition to get that map going is. But for now let's just... yeah, you can move up here and capture stuff. Primarily that factory. Well, actually, maybe you can capture that satellite and then you can capture the factory, whatever. It's not too important, we're not going to build much in this mission here. So what I'm trying to do instead is to capture those production facilities they have there. In fact, we're probably just going to make a rush for those. I know that's only going to be so rushy because... how about I put... yes, put you in here as well. I suppose you can take that satellite, not that we really need it, but you're not really good for anything else, are you? And... ooh, all the way over here. Yeah, it's only going to be so rushy because even though this map looks very open, we can't actually pass these asteroids and we're slowed down on these other asteroids, so this is actually quite a bottleneck, and obviously they're going to throw a lot of stuff in our way. So it's not like they're just going to let us through. So, do you have guys aboard? You do? You do not, so... yeah, luckily this here is open space, that's the easiest terrain to navigate, so at least from the start of the mission we can just like move out here and do stuff. How strong are they anyway? 2 battleships, not too bad. For me, that is. And... yeah, everybody move over here. The entire fleet. I mean, it's not like we really need to defend our starting position. They always give you a base of sorts, well, almost always. But it's not like that's actually a thing. There's no like supply or there's no energy system or anything, and you can just capture a new factory and start producing straight away, so it's not like that. So let's see what they do. This is going to take a while, mainly because they have to build stuff and then throw stuff at me. Well, then again, they're probably not going to build stuff because they should hit their unit cap, which the AI has as well, but it's probably also an engine limitation. I suppose the Game Gear could only handle so many units at the same time. I guess could handle more, but there are probably limitations to that as well. At least they don't have... well, I suppose these are sprites, but they're not moving all at the same time. They don't really have animations. Unless you enter combat, that is. So I guess it's not too important from that perspective. And I recall this army not being super strong, at least not having crazy promotions or whatever. So they're blocking that entrance. That's okay. We're going to... actually, it's kind of annoying. We might just not go through there and go through the other spot blocked by the yellow goggles guy with the blue helmet. And yeah, you get over there. That's fine. And please, I wonder whether the CPU is doing actual calculations or whether it's just them just waiting occasionally. Because occasionally the CPU seems to move really quickly and occasionally it just needs a while to do anything. But maybe it also has to calculate where to like move the cursor next. Or whatever. Doesn't really matter. Okay, one more guy. And those guys are forming a nice conga line there. They're all squeezing through those asteroids. And you, thank you very much for moving out of the way. Yeah, we can slip through there. They can only block so many entrances at the same time, can they? So please. Oh, come on, just... there we go. Yeah, the more guys we destroy, the more guys... how strong are you? You are max level. Yeah, you're definitely weaker than me. So we're going to move you over here. You should be able to slip through next time. I'm not going to be too bothered about all the stuff here. You can catch that while we crowbar our way across this map here. And you might have to catch half of those guys here. And you know what, it doesn't really matter, it's the final mission, so we may as well waste the units we have. And yeah, you're going to regret moving over there. And you guys just move as far away as possible from my starting position. You may as well move over here just so we don't block one another. You're here, and I did move this guy here. So yeah, let's see whether I can wrap this up a little bit faster than last time. That's it. I mean, you can also check your unit screen to see who hasn't moved yet, just in case you're not sure. Obviously, it will show you units that are in battleships as not having moved yet, which is fine. Oh, this is going to take forever, isn't it? Purely based on the fact that the computer just needs forever to move all these units. Like, look at this. What's it calculating? Maybe it's calculating multiple steps in one go, which I think makes sense because the computer probably doesn't want units to block one another. Then again, it doesn't really seem to do that because in the previous mission we had those 3 space cons. They were all going for one satellite because the AI script always says go for the next unit and or resource point you can go for, and the third one could capture us in the first round, so the other ones theoretically didn't have to go there, but whatever. We'll see. It seems like all these guys are dashing into my direction, which is fine. If I can just move past them for the most part, I'm happy. So that's... Ooh, this... I don't like this. Yeah, this is... Yeah, this guy deals more damage than he takes. But then again, it's just one guy, so... But he's fairly strong. So nothing to sneeze at. Oh yeah, that was the space-only guy. The alpha something. That's what I wanted last time. Yeah, this should be fine. Double promotion against this guy. This guy I think has 1 promotion. And yeah, 5 points of damage. That's just fine. And... Can you kill this guy? That's the question. Oh, come on. You barely hit that guy. Yeah, you occupy that now. You'll... To be honest, the annoying part about the occupation is not that they actually have those facilities, it's more that they will pump out stuff I have to deal with over and over and over again. That's really what I don't like about it, but okay. So these guys are all going for my one guy there, which is not great, but what can you do? Yeah, now we could play this game here again. That guy has no promotion whatsoever. Oh, this is not good. This is like an 80 hit point guy, so this is... Yeah. Yeah, this guy takes only 2 points of damage and deals 5. Yeah, this is not going to end well in the long run. Or in the short run for that matter, because I lost... Look at that. It's almost half my hit points here. Yeah, you take... Oh, this guy also has no promotion. Yeah, this is a little bit better. Still not amazing, but a little bit better. Oh yeah, 1 point of damage. This is a lot better. Looks like even with promotion, having just a high tier unit saves some hassle here, so please one more hit. Come on. Okay, there we go. I think that was even the last shot I fired. At least we disposed of one guy here. Of course, they're just going to produce new stuff. Whom are you going to attack? Okay, again. Oh, another one of those guys. Again, not a fan. I might have to let out some of my guys here, or I might just like run for it, but we'll see. Again, I don't really have to win this. I only have to take their stuff, which is fine. But I lost more than half my hit points here against those two guys. And I dealt barely over a quarter of his hit points as damage. So, please move all of these guys then. And make up your mind. I only destroyed a single of their units so far. So they shouldn't be able to just spam stuff over and over again. Also, what are these satellites even like circling around if a Baoa is like a fortress like somewhere in space? Anyway, you will take this. Actually, this guy will probably take that next round, but that's okay. You can move over here and take stuff at one point, I suppose. You are badly damaged. I mean, I've got this other guy here aboard. Actually, they kind of left you alone, didn't they? So that's good. So we can... Yeah, this guy here will have to make a dash for it. With these two guys, that's actually not that bad. So we can probably get... Yeah, you have to assist this guy here. Because I don't want to risk losing my ship there, because... Yeah. Yeah, these guys, but these guys are both fairly strong, so... But I should survive this, and I should also survive if the other guy comes after me, hopefully. There we go. So how many hit points have I left here? Ah, it's okay. So... You are... All of you are sorta kinda weak. How strong are... I mean, you could just make a run for it, really. Do you have anyone aboard? No, so... Yeah, you guys could just run for it. They're probably going to go for someone else then, which is fine, just generally spoken. And I can always just sacrifice these guys here, because I don't, as said before, I don't really need them. I only need their factories. I could take, let's just take this out of principle. You have someone aboard as well, so you are, you know what, you're not going to bother with this, but I'm going to kill you. Just so these two very strong guys are out of the way. I don't have to bother with them anymore. Come on. Get over here, get over here. I guess I could have built more of these guys in the other campaign, because I think they're space specialized, but I think they still work. But I do recall the water guy being really slow on land, so maybe that... Oh, come on, just die. There we go, thank you very much. Oh, this guy here could get it during the next round, but we'll see. Actually, you didn't do that badly, did you? You know what? May as well kill this guy here then. Provided you can do that, which you should be able to do. I think you only took 2 points of damage from this guy here. Yeah. Or that was a double hit, hopefully. Well, it doesn't really, yeah, it doesn't really matter now. Actually, it seemed to take... That's an uneven number of hit points you have now. Well, whatever. Details. So these guys are still aboard, guys. So let's see. Have a decent amount of money here, actually. You could build 2 more units, but we're not going to bother. These guys here could go for this guy at one point, but I'm kind of moving out of range here. So we should be able to pull this off without everybody coming after us. Especially with their strong mobile weapons not being in the game anymore. So what are you going to do now? We're just lining up these guys. Yeah, the computer is not really good. Isn't really all that great at moving through these obstacles here. Over which I'm pretty sure the mobile weapons can't move over those at all, and the ships, I think they need an entire round per tile, or at least they need to kind of move in. And then... Oh. Look at this. Not that bad actually. Even though that guy does have 2 promotions. Seems like... Yeah, the promotions and the levels, they seem to be a little bit inconsistent. Occasionally... Ooh, you're going to get it now. Occasionally, one promotion seems to make one hell of a difference, and occasionally it just doesn't. I think occasionally it's also a difference between the damage you deal and what you... Well, you're fairly strong. And what you dish out, because obviously the more damage you dish out, the faster you're going to kill your enemy, and the less damage they will do to you over time. So if you get an upgrade that enhances both your damage and your defense, then you'll be way better off. Even though I'm not quite sure how that works out. I think it's generally linear, but it also depends on what you and you face. So, oh yeah, you're actually going to occupy that, but that's okay. Or maybe you're not, because I'm going to kill you. But then again, you don't really need to occupy that, because that's already yours. So, yeah. Do it. You've been with me since day 1 almost. And you only took 15 points of damage there. I'm proud of you. I know it's not really important, but I don't really want to lose you, because I'm kind of emotionally attached to you. So what are they going to do now? Oh, yeah, another one of these. Oh, I thought you'd go for the other blue. Oh, or maybe that this guy here is... oh, this guy was scared. That was an 80 hit point guy. Yeah, I think they're actually going to blow up this ship here. If not now, then next time. I mean, they'll need 12 hits now, which is unrealistic. But oh, maybe it's... no, it's not. It's not. And dead. Well, I suppose against static targets it's not that difficult. Yeah, I think I got you for free by capturing one of the von Braun arms factories, but oh well, you have fun while you lasted. So please move that guy and then just build something and let me play the game again, please. Yep, and they're lining up like this, even though that's severely going to bottleneck them. Building another one of those. And... oh, another one of these. Then again, it's not promoted, so nothing too scary. Nothing that could actually threaten my 100 hit point Psycho 2. It was a Xeon. Yeah, I remember. Was that a space... I think it was a Space Witch, wasn't it? Of course, the cheapest unit gets produced here, where I'm going to capture it next time. You should be able to kill that guy, I think. I'm not entirely sure. In any case, you can capture this. You may as well slowly but surely do that. Then you move through here. So the question is, can you capture any of this? You cannot. You can move in here. You could start capturing stuff next time, but that might not actually be worth it. I think I can just move further in and then release you. That sounds good to me. You don't have anybody aboard, don't you? No, you were just running away. So you may as well get over here and block guys, and I think I'm just going to put all of you guys in here, and then we're just going to follow this guy here. So we're 1 turn behind, but that's fine. 1 or 2 turns behind. So this guy, if you engage that guy, you're probably dead. So that's... how strong are you? All of these guys are fairly strong, and they're probably all going to... you know what? You're just going to kind of hang out here and do stuff or whatever. It doesn't really matter. These guys here are the core of my strategy now. So... and they're probably all going to attack that one battleship, or... yeah, this one here. And then probably the other one. But this one here is undamaged and on maximum levels, so... shouldn't be too much of a problem, shouldn't it? Yeah. I think this guy is only the Cyan Pelican guy is only promoted once, I think, or maybe twice. But I think it's only once, and I take almost no damage here. There we go, dead. Yeah, this is not too bad. And then feel free to send in everybody else, because if I can kill that guy, I can pretty much kill everybody else. The 80 hit point guy is a bit scary, but 80 hit point guy was already in 2 battles without healing. Yeah, the computer never repairs units anyway. So that's not too bad. And you're not going to protect that stuff at all, are you? Nope, no sense of self-preservation here. I'm afraid you're not going to last forever. At least you're maximum level, so you should last a little longer than the other guy. Yeah, not forever, but a little longer. That other guy, that was just sad. They got ripped apart by those promoted units. Maybe that's why the computer doesn't have that many battleships, because they wouldn't use them sensibly anyway. Okay. Oh, let's see how that goes. So, how many hit points did that? Oh, 50. Well, do some damage while you can. With your the other arm. Well, did almost half. It did half your hit points in damage, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Not the worst trade-off. I did more damage than you did, even though you deal more damage on average. So that was disproportionately good performance. But like pressing right and just hitting that one button. Let's see how this goes. Alright, actually, it's not that bad. In the long run, this guy's going to die, but in the long run, I'm also going to win, so please just finish up. This game would probably... oh yeah, I remember this, so yeah, I think you're gonna, yeah. Then again, maybe not. I think... oh yeah, you fought those 2 psychos. That was scary. Actually, no, you didn't. It was the alphas, not the psychos. And 1 strong battleship is really good to bog these guys just down, because they just can't resist. They just wail away. But then it's probably because the script just says, capture stuff if you can. If you can't capture stuff, then try to kill stuff, and you can't do that. Then try to move close to stuff that allows you to capture or kill stuff, I suppose. Now it's your final hour, possibly. Well, it's Space Witch, so Space Witch is kind of a scary unit, but then again, well, maybe or maybe not. Yeah, got you pinned down there. Okay, this is the most ridiculous battle we had so far. That guy I mean, that guy should have been able to move around. I don't think you can actually physically block units on the battlefield. I mean, you can try to like pin them down in a corner, but they can always slip out. There's no real blocking mechanic. Were you the anti-hit point guy? I think you were. Nope. If you are, then you just found your match, as it seems. And you might actually die in this battle. Yeah. In fact, you just did. And there we go. Yeah, one note on the objective here. I'm not really doing that because it gets me anything different. At least I don't think it does. But more because it's faster, and we've already seen the long version of this, so no need to do that. Please just end this. There we go. So you move over here. You may as well engage this guy here, I suppose. Oh yeah, that should be a... Yeah, no problem whatsoever. Another round of this and you're dead. You only did 7 points of damage, so... Then you can... So they're producing stuff here, so I might actually just... Yeah, I might just occupy these, just so they can't throw more stuff at me here. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Obviously I still have one factory left there, so... And yeah, I think you can move through here. Or can you? Maybe you can. Yeah, I think I can release you guys. That should be a little bit easier. Come on, stay here. And there we go. Thank you very much for your compliance. So you are out of the way. How far can you move? Further than this guy, apparently. So, and... Yeah, I'm going to leave the other guys aboard there. We can always take them out next time. So you're actually going to engage this guy here. Oh, no. Because you can. And so they don't take the satellite, which I don't really need anyway, so there's no real need for me to worry about this, but I'm doing it anyway. And yeah, but even against this guy here, and with full promotion, this guy takes a surprising amount of damage. But well, I guess you did one useful thing, didn't you? So you may as well, I don't know, move into this general direction and do stuff. And you can follow. And I think that's pretty much it. You can just stay here, I don't really want to move you anyway. So let's just finish this. And we can probably wrap this up in under half an hour. Oh yeah, just going to throw more guys at you. But to be honest, I almost killed all of their guys anyway. I think the main reason why I need so long last time was because I haven't killed their battleships yet, and those take really long to beat down. The rest of the force wasn't that bad, even the highly promoted guys. Then again, I think my army is better on average this time. I had some really bad units, like the basic ones that I just got for free by capturing factories, but the rest is fairly elite, and I put a stronger focus on training guys. Yeah, I think it's because last time I grinded my way through those battleships, and those took really long to take down. Even if you have multiple of your promote battleships and you don't take much damage, it still takes just time. So 4 more hits, can you pull it off? Maybe you can. I think you can definitely do it. And then let's see, they should probably just bombard that guy. Yeah, they should just bombard my 2 battleships, as it seems. Oh, and you're actually going to engage that guy. Oh, that was a weakened guy. Let's see how... Oh, that's a space witch. Oh, that's not good. Does this guy have guys aboard? I hope not, because I'm pretty sure if you get yourself killed and you have guys aboard, then those guys just die. Which is reasonable, I suppose. Please just survive this. That's all I want. Yeah, that's not too bad, was it? Did you really only do 20 points of damage? That's appalling, really. And you're going to survive this for a couple of rounds, so no need to worry. And you... Oh yeah, you're going to attack that guy, aren't you? Yeah. You're going to lose this in the very long run. And definitely after I actually finish this map here. And there we go. That's almost it. Oh, they're going to produce stuff naturally, but... Oh yeah, they're going to release all of these guys from their factories. That's another reason why to actually actually capture those factories just so they stop spamming stuff. Not because stuff would be actually difficult to defeat. And yeah, that Alexander class might not make it either, because this guy is weak, but in the long run, eventually they will... Oh, and then again, yeah, no. Still going to take a while for this one here to die. And please just start producing stuff and then this should be over. Oh, you're going to challenge that? Yeah, that's my strongest unit. Good luck doing that with your basic. Let's see how much damage I do here. Boom, 10 points of damage in your face. I think 10 points might be the maximum. I think I once killed a guy in 2 hits with 20 hit points. So it seems you can't do more than that, depending on how the form does. So this game is fairly intransparent. Then again, I don't have a readable manual for this game, so I shouldn't blame this. I don't really like this when people do that. I mean, obviously, it's often done for comedic purposes and it's not very serious criticism, but I've also seen a lot of people say like, oh god, you can't buy this game. Yeah, if you don't... This game here is expected to be played with you knowing the manual, so what do you expect? Anyway, so you can occupy this, because you can't really reach anything else. You just get down here. Do you have guys aboard? No, you don't. You have, though. Let's see whether you can release these now. Well, I suppose I can move them over here. So, and did I have a unit in here? Oh, I do. I got one for free here. I suppose that's good. And you may as well kill this guy here. Provided that works. I mean, we did slightly over half its hit points in damage last time, so yeah, there we go. Then we can just take that factory and be done with having to roll it with units being spilled out. Yeah, there we go. So excellent. And next round we can actually wrap this up. Yeah, and they barely have any stuff left anyway. It's really just those battleships that always take forever to be killed. But then again, my strategy also relies on my battleships not dying anytime soon, so I probably shouldn't be complaining about this. So let's just finish this. And they still have one colony left, so they can produce some stuff, but not too much. You might actually kill that ship in another round if I don't watch out. But I don't think it's not too likely. Yeah, I think we're good here. Or maybe you will actually die this round. Nah, that will still take another 8 hits. Yeah, it's not going to happen. You also seem to be really good at dodging. As we talked about that before. Occasionally I get the feeling that the computer is just better at that. And maybe we can't wrap this up under half an hour, but we'll see. So this again. And then the other guy, then you can produce a unit, and then please just give control back to me. Thank you very much. Yeah, to be honest, I could probably do this faster than last time, at least I think I could, I'm not quite sure, because I think it was actually good that I rushed in to take their stuff, because even if I want to kill everything, it's still better to... Wow, you can't really move quickly over this terrain, can you? Okay, I'm going to need another round for this, as it seems, because... So can any one of you actually... Really? Okay, you just all move up there, because... Did they make this terrain really hard to navigate just so this takes longer? Really? Well, whatever. Let's see how you like this guy here. Same model, more experience. Oh, and yeah, you deal a lot less damage now. And you take a lot more. And there we go, dead. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about these colonies here. Let's just compare here. Yeah, I still have a lot of those, but I don't really care. I suppose I could just occupy a couple of them because I really have nothing else to do, but yeah, whatever. Let's just finish this, and yeah, I'm not going to do this in half an hour. What a shame. Well, I mean, because these guys will just need too long to do stuff. And this again. And this Alexander class ship is actually going to survive it, which is nice. And yeah, I think the third kind of buildings, which is the launch site on Earth and on the moon, and in space it's this what looks like a missile silo maybe, or production facilities. They're not. Why are they not producing anything? Anyway, they don't really seem to have any function. So there we go. And you may occupy this as a gesture of my goodwill. There we go. Map clear. 2000p. Yeah. What a glorious win in only 8 rounds. And that was SD Gundam Winner's History. Again. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to play this at least for a third time, because I'm still not sure how to unlock all maps. Obviously it's based on the objectives, but maybe it's also based on the faction. In any case, thanks for watching for now, and I shall see you next time. Take care and goodbye.